Okay, what's something you will never forget and something you will never forgive?
Being molested as a child.
And who did it?
My cousin.
Your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It was a guy or
A
girl?
guy. Yep. Because when something so traumatic happens to you as a child, you might not even know that's exactly what's going on. You would think, especially when it's somebody that you're so close to and you love, you might associate it with something of they just playing or it was nothing. So as you grow up, like that's something that, what did you say? How the question went exactly?
Oh, something you'll never forgive, something you'll never forgive.
So that's something I never forget and forgive because somebody took something so innocent for granted of mine and took it from me, and I can never get that back.
So he had sex with you or he just touched you?
It started from small. It started from just touching, till it led up as over years.
So you ain't never tell nobody?
I never told because I never knew that's what was happening to me. I didn't realize that's what.
You didn't
Honestly,
realize it was
I
wrong?
ignored it. I ignored what happened to me. I probably knew it was wrong, but I ignored it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be in trouble. I didn't want to think that I did something wrong as well. You know what I'm saying? When something happens to you so as young as 6 years old, you don't know how to interpret what might be happening to you necessarily. So you might interpret, especially when it's happening to you by a family member. So you might interpret it that maybe you did something wrong with to deserve that, or you participated in it wrongly. So it took me a long time to learn that no, he was older. He knew what he was doing. He was wrong. I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like get to a point where I had to acknowledge that and grow up.
So y'all talk now? Or?
No, we do not talk. We will never talk. It's nothing to talk about. He should have been incarcerated.
So if he apologized, would you?
I wouldn't. I don't even want it. My peace is in the fact that we don't even have to have that conversation. Because I don't know how I react. I'm a highly trained woman who's been to war, and I'm from North Philly. So I don't know how I would react in that
So
situation.
you think you got that post-traumatic syndrome?
I know I had post-traumatic stress disorder.
You on medicine?
I'm not on any medication.
You think you need to be?
No, I do not need to be medicated
Think you need
because
therapy?
I'm highly intelligent and I can acknowledge what things are.
You think you need therapy or anything?
I've had therapy before. There's nothing wrong with therapy.
And so how did therapy make you feel? Did it kind of like
At first it used to
relax your
frustrate
soul? Or?
At first it used to frustrate me because people were asking me deep questions about myself that I had to come in to talk with. But then as time went on, I grew to love the fact that I was having these conversations because it made me a stronger individual.
That's what's up.